Hello once again, and today we're going to be taking a look at Wilt on Blu-ray. Right, so this came out in 1988 and it stars Griff Rhys-Jones and Mel Smith. They also did another film called Morons from Outer Space, but I didn't really like that much. This was an absolutely brilliant film. It's a 15 rated for good reason. I remember watching this back in the late 80s, early 90s when it came out on VHS. Or did I tape it from somewhere? Well, I definitely taped it from somewhere. But it was an uncut version I had. But I wanted this. I did want this because, as I said, I really enjoyed this film. Brilliant. A British comedy. What more can you say? But it wasn't cheap. This actually cost me £15 or $14.99 on Blu-ray. Now you can get it on DVD, but the problem is with DVD versions, I've been led to believe that it's a VHS rip and the transfer quality isn't good. This is actually a proper, I have tested this, it is a proper conversion from the cinema, so you're getting the widescreen. Also the DVD version was 3x4, so you're only getting the full screen version of that. Yeah, as I said, this was 15 quid. A lot of money, but I wanted it, and yeah, I'm glad I got it. So Griff Rhys-Jones and Mel Smith used to do, I think they originally started on Not the 9 O'Clock News with Pamela Stephenson and Mr. Bean himself, Rowan Atkinson. Brilliant. So they went off and done their own thing. Alas, Smith and Jones, that was absolutely brilliant. And they did a couple of films, as I said. I think they might have done another one, but this was far their best one. Brilliant film. So, as I said, it's great. Sadly, Mel Smith is no longer with us. So here we are. I think this is also known as The Misadventures of Mr. Wilt. Maybe, weren't in this country, it was just called Wilt, but maybe in other countries that's what it was called. I ain't going to tell you about it. All I can say, it is, as you can see, he's got a blow-up doll on the front. Yes, it does have that in the film. I think it was originally made by the Rank organisation in conjunction with LWT. Yeah, London Weekend Television. Who remembers that? So it just says network, which is part of ITV. Yeah, anyway, so let's have a look at the front of it. So Wilt, that's the character of Griff Rhys-Jones. Mel Smith plays a detective, police detective. Right, yeah, so there's the front of it. Side of it, it's got one of these really thin Blu-ray cases, and it's a transparent one as well in white. Don't know why that is. These ones, it feels really, really flimsy. It is flimsy. I don't know why they couldn't have put it in a better case. It does really feel flimsy. So it's even got bonus features on it. It tells you a little bit about it on the back. Yeah, ITV Studios, which was, well, LWT was part of the ITV network. Served London at the weekends. Miss LWT. Special features, it says there. Right, let's have a look inside. Right, so you get like a little leaflet. Tells you about the cast, hypnosis, credits. Tells you a little bit about it. Yeah. About the Rank organisation. And inside, you know, get more of it. Remasters notes. Here's the Blu-ray itself, and we come to the problem with the case. when it arrived, look at that, it's got a nasty split right up there. That just to show you how flimsy this case is. Look at that. Terrible. If I'm paying $14.99 for something, I would expect it to be in a decent proper case, not this flimsy rubbish. Terrible. That's why I had to try the disc to make sure it worked. Right, let's get it out of the dip before the case breaks anymore. So there's the Blu-ray. Obviously it's never played because it's brand spanking new. So there you go. At least that's alright, so you get more inside. Yeah, I absolutely like this film. That's why I was willing to pay the money for it. But I will be replacing that case with a jump cut right now. There we go, and it's in the blue one. Luckily I've got a few of these cases spare, and it's the thin one, which I do have spare ones. To be honest with you, I think it looks better. I like the blue ones better. Stands out more with the black background and the red white writing. I think it looks much better in the blue ones than this. Look at this. Look how flimsy that is. That is appalling. That's ready for the bin. Okay, it's just so horrible. At least this one is much better. Yeah, I'll keep it in that one. So yeah, a bit disappointing with the horrible plastic case there, but okay, luckily I had these spare. But the most important thing, the disc works. Yeah, I might have paid 15 quid for it, but I'm glad I got it. Anyway, going to end this now. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.